Hey, it's me, NT, and here's a quick preview of Hark the Ghoul, which released a demo for Steam next October. This game immediately invites comparison to Bloodborne, except everything is slower and you play as a bug person, and the graphics are retro, modern, low poly style. It looks like you're playing a boomer shooter, but it plays like an old PS1 game. The UI is pretty ugly too, making the game look amateurish, but the gameplay is both polished and interesting. Hark the Ghoul has its systems down, from a kick that is useful both to launch objects into enemies or solve environmental puzzles, to the careful balancing of available resources. You have a health bar, mana bar, and a limited number of projectiles, but supplies are plentiful and everything gets restored at save points, so the difficulty is pretty easy. You can also level up at save points, which right now consists of a very limited selection of very useful perks. But the best part of the game is the exploration, as each map has tons of alternate paths and secret areas, each with useful rewards. You might complete a platforming section to get a level up item, or go through a darkened interior of a building for a new spell, which range from summoning light sources to a very useful healing spell. All spells have to be charged to use, which lends some risk or reward mechanics to when you use that healing spell. As for weapons, you start with a bone sword, but can get melee weapons like whip, which was my favorite, or a lamp post that fires a damaging ray, as well as range weapons like a pistol or a shotgun. It took me until after I beat the demo to find the cannon, but once I did, it stayed equipped. The demo ends with a great boss fight that feels impossible at first, but is satisfyingly simple once you know the boss's moves. But even after I finished the main content, I continued poking around the map, looking for secrets I missed, and spent about 2 hours on the demo. I can't understate how fun these maps are, and how much I enjoyed finding the different routes and secrets. Hark the Ghoul was an easy wishlist for me, and I think you should try it out for yourself.